Most people will work their entire lives and never understand money.
Debt. It doesn't storm into your life. It doesn't announce itself with alarms or warning sirens. It begins quietly, softly. A signature here, a swipe there. And before you even realize it, your future doesn't fully belong to you anymore. We were told debt is normal, a tool, a stepping stone to a better life, something everyone has. But what if that story was the lie? What if debt wasn't created to help you rise, but to keep you exactly where you are? Because behind every student loan, every credit card swipe, every mortgage agreement, there's a system engineered to keep you working, obeying forever. Debt wasn't always everywhere. It wasn't always this casual. Centuries ago, debt was shameful, a last resort, a sign that you had failed. And then, banks discovered something. A poor man with debt is far more profitable than a rich man with cash. So they rewrote the narrative. They made debt respectable, responsible, even patriotic. Governments borrowed, corporations borrowed, people borrowed. And suddenly, if you didn't have debt, you were the strange one, the outsider. This wasn't fate. This wasn't evolution. It was design. Marketing disguised as opportunity. Debt never enters through the front door. It seduces its way in. It always starts the same way. 0 interest for 12 months. Buy now, pay later. You deserve it. Because people in debt don't stop spending, they spend more. Debt doesn't punish desire, it monetizes it. You want a degree? Take a loan. You want a home? Here's a mortgage. You want the latest phone you can't afford? Swipe this card and attach your future to it. And every dollar you borrow creates 2 winners. The bank and the system that wants you dependent. Meet Daniel. Good grades, decent family, a kid with big, bright dreams. Like millions of others, he believed education was his path to freedom. So at 18, he signed a student loan contract, not realizing he had just sold the next 20 years of his life. Graduation day felt like victory, like he'd finally made it. But then, the emails started. Your monthly payment is due. Interest has accrued. Outstanding balance increasing. Daniel didn't buy a house, didn't buy a car, didn't travel the world. Yet somehow, he owed more than he borrowed. So he worked, and worked, and worked. Not to get ahead, but simply to stay afloat. Debt didn't just take his money, it took his options, his choices, his peace. And that is the real cost. If debt truly helped people, banks would want you to pay it off quickly. But they don't. Because the business isn't the loan, it's the interest. Debt isn't designed to be repaid. It's designed to be serviced for as long as possible. That's why minimum payments exist, not to free you, but to trap you. A $5,000 credit card balance can take 30 years to pay off and cost you over $20,000. Not because you're irresponsible, but because the system is perfectly designed for their benefit, not yours. Debt keeps the economy alive. It keeps banks wealthy. It keeps workers obedient. Debt isn't a financial instrument, it's a leash. But here's the part they never print in the brochures. Debt only works if you stay silent, if you never question it, if you believe this is just how life is. But it isn't. You can't control the system. You can't stop the machine. But you can control your position in it. Spend consciously. Earn intentionally. Invest instead of consume. Because every dollar you refuse to borrow is a vote against the scam. Freedom doesn't come from making more money. It comes from owing no one. So ask yourself, did you choose debt, or were you quietly guided into it? Because the biggest scam in history isn't that debt exists. It's that we were raised to believe we need it. But once you see the trap, you can walk out of it. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today.